Congratulations for downloading the SendMoneyPacific app. And if you have not downloaded the app yet, don't worry. Shortly, we are going to show you how to do it. But first, let's check out your fellow seasonal worker Harriet's story of how she is saving money, sending money back to her family using SendMoneyPacific.
When I first got the opportunity to work in Australia, I didn't know what to expect. Now it's my second time working here and I'm so happy I can help my family.
Hi, my name is Harriet Marai. I come from a tiny village called Lembinwen in Vanuatu.
I love working on a flower farm. I have met people from all over the world and I get treated well.
We love having Harriet work for us. She's very reliable, she's multi-skilled and she's liked by everyone at work. So she's a great asset.
The flowers are all beautiful, but the chevra is my special favorite.
When you feel bad, you're doing something, your flowers show exactly you're not happy. But when you're happy, you fall in love with the flowers get more growing up.
When I finish work, my favorite place to visit is Lake Manmora. I live on a beautiful lagoon in Vanuatu, and this place reminds me of home.
We in Nifan have a concept called Kifan, which means we're helping each other. I try to follow it every day.
It gets lonely sometimes, but I can always call my family and they lift my spirits. I miss my daughters and my husband very much. I know we will be together soon. Every time I send money home, I think of how happy my family will be. That's why I use SendMoneyPacific to find the best rates, because every dollar counts.
Korakora korakora ya kapene mane kain tipitipike nkana aoki mane nako ya yausu ya kiria yane ke kanga meteira rame payoki SendMoneyPacific akia pon te SendMoneyPacific app ngayare kwakonang kai ni karekia nakon am telepon at the Android ke the iPhone kam na bene ni meuri SendMoneyPacific ponte rapata ni kamea tata yon te kapene mani ibukin te kaoki mane na kon tipitipiki ai ipoutokaaki men te tauteaka no Aotiteria o Nusiran. Ponni meua mwaneka ai ka anakona ni buoka karaoaki te app. Tou te nua mwaneka ai ka aki ka nganga o kona ni kaputau I rapata ai ka raka yon abui tabun ai ka kona ni buokiko naron ikon amane ibukia am usu.
Mwaneka Teuana.
Ngana te Android am telepon, rini te tamnei ane te Google Play Store. Ngana te Apple iPhone am telepon ke te iPad, rini te tamnei ane te App Store. Mwaneka wowa. Na kon te tera e te search bar. Mwaneka tenua. Taipina SendMoneyPacific o rini tamnein te SendMoneyPacific. Tamnein te SendMoneyPacific pon wowa kanuan te kainikatipe ay ka meawawa o am ronron. Rini te pasin ane kirin ane yosin te teka ay install iona. Mwaneka awa. Rini te pasin ane kirin ay ikangai open. Ngana kwasa ni kareke te app ibukin te SendMoneyPacific e akona nus tamneina yon am telepon. Mwaneka ni meua. E nakorai. Kwato kankai yon te itiranipea ibukin te SendMoneyPacific app. Kotia te video ibukin how to use SMP ane kamrondonaki ntauraura. Ke Kote te pasin ane continue by ina wasiko na konikasis akana imuina. Kokonan kabonganaan te app ibukin SendMoneyPacific inte tete ane konano iyai. Nkana kona pitam tete rini te tamnei ane yosi tenua terain ntianga meng meyeta. Rini te community languages mente menu o rini i-Kiribati. Nkai ereke te app namtarepon ai kai tenua mwaneka aika korakora.
Mwaneka Teuana.
Rini tiaba a kona kanako mwane meyei. Aotiteria ke nusiran. Mwaneka woua. Rini ana buokaia Kiribati. Mwaneka tenua. Rini te mais men wabubua te tara ke ni mebubua te tara. Pokuanga nora te mais a kona ni kaiko. Anosi tenua kapotau ai ka kabenia tamaroa. Ke kokona ni kakaean te kabenia wakwa nkana kona no yai. Rinia aran tirapata ni boouki a kokan kana komane meirona. Rinia kapotau ai ka mais pokuanga nori riki akan kapotau ai ka kabenia tamaroa. Kokona ni kaiko te mais era ka yon tinibui meni meua te tara nkana kokaka wabubua te tara nsi Teuana te dai. Ngayare tai maninga ntei metoa nori kapotau ai ka kabenia tamaroa ntai nako. Kaina arango ni kongora payonga nreke rongorongo ai ka boou ni katoa wiki. Kokona nebe nira ke ntatangira SendMoneyPacific yon Facebook. Akea ponte app ibukin te SendMoneyPacific au ekona nreke na konte Android ke te iPhone. Now that you have downloaded the app, you can compare remittance providers to find one with a lower cost. As a seasonal worker, you're working hard to save money for your families back in the islands. Getting the maximum amount back to your family is very important. By finding your best remittance provider matched through SendMoneyPacific, you can keep more of the money you have earned. You might also choose to find the provider who can get your money back to your families the fastest. Now, we are going to find out why comparing remittance providers is so important. This next video will show us the importance of focusing on something we call the total cost of sending a remittance. Kwa taia e korakora anakapene mane te Kiribati ngana e kaoki mane nako yana usu e kiria yane ke kanga nkana koreire ni kona waaki ni kaoki mane SendMoneyPacific kokona ndine anga ni kaoki mane ai ka tamaroa ibukin au amusu. SendMoneyPacific ke SMP ponterapata ni kamea tata ion te kapene mane ibukin te kaoki mane na kontepetepeke. Ai e potokaki iron te tautera na Aotiteria o nusiran. E kona ni buokiko SMP ni kakaean te money transfer operators ke te MTOs ke rapata ni kaoki mane e te kapenia ni poroi o ni wakwa i Aotiteria o nusiran. E aki ka poa ke nei popoki SMP ayo na koia kain te petepeke. Nkai e asan reke te SMP app namtarepon karoi maneka ai ka tenua ai kai. Te mwane. Rini e tepa a kona kanako mane meyei. Aotiteria ke nusiran. Taka woua. Rini e tepa a kona kanako mane na koiei. Taka tenua. Rini e te mais a kona kanako wabubua te tara ke ni mebubua te tara. Nkana ereke te rapata e te kapenia tamaroa na SMP app kokona nori anga ni kaoki mane at the advanced options. Rini e te tamnei ane tenua te kamrundron iai ane yeta ntianga meng ane kamrundronaki ntauraura. Nte katoto aio a kipitaki aran rapata ai karang tamaroa meyanga ni koriki rongorongon am kana komane nte advanced options. Te send fee pun ana sas te MTO ki te banke ibukin am kanako mane. Potan te kapene mane, te mane no Australia, pun te mais te mane no Australia ke te mane nusiran. Ai esas te MTO ki te banke ni katoa te tei ni kaoki mane. Iokoro ayo men te sas ibukin te kanako mane. Ia kirangin nus, maisin potan te kapene mane, pabukin ay yay naba te mais ay itawaki ibukin rairan te mane. Te tamne yayo, awa kay muy nariki, epon kaines na koya taan kaoki mane may nusiran ibukin na ron te kaoki mane. Iyo si kay, pati mais are ko kaokia, epon sipaki na kontinua tein te waaki, te mwane, te mais are ereke ntipetepeke, te ka wowa, te sas, te ka tenua, te korakora ibukin te raimane. MTOs pon rapata ni business. Apon kareke mane menam kaoki mane. Ntabitay asasiniko. Aki tukin tawa tutanamente mais are ko kaokia ngana akapopaka ke akaporawa ay asas ngana ko raimane. Era na kiayo patiraka. Kokonan kawarere ke tiraka ayo ngana konori ay asas rapata ni kaoki mane akitabewa. Ngana ko kakaya te sas at mero ariki inawarere ke tutana am kapene mane. Ekona SMP ni kabebetea makuriana ibukin. Pai ay kawowa ay kay te sas o tiraka ibukin tiray mane poningaya ay kapanina potan am kapene mane. Ngana ko kaoki mane may nusiran. Kuna sasinagi tiraka ni mane ibukin tiray mane. Te sas ke tiraka pon tein okoron korakoran te mane Teuana-imwin-teuana o apipitaki ni katuapong. Tein tiraka nte katoto ayo pon te katoto ereke mente XE. Pon si ibukin te kameatata. Nte katoto ayo Teuana te tara te mane nusiran pon si tapo me rawean te sans te mane Australia. Kokona nraira o men kanako mane. Yon na website te XE ke te XE money transfer. Mayeta pon tiraka ni mane men te mane Australia o te mane nusiran. Mainano pon te sas ibukin kanakuan Teuana te tara te mane nusiran nako kiribes. Naron na konori ay kay tiraka ni mane men tiray mane pon rawean te sans te mane Australia. Mette mais ay ereke i-Kiribati pon wanabi merwaiwa te sans te mane Australia. Era na kito korakora ayo patiraka nray mane ke tiraka yon tiray mane. Te korakora pon si tapo metiraka yon tiray mane o epibitaki ni katuapong. Ngkai MTOs pon tenani business akareke mane mentiraka yon tiray mane o te sas ibukin te kanako mane. Ay ngaya ayo bukin te korakora na yara ka tinan MTOs yon tiray mane ibukin te kanako mane asi Teuana. Ngayaren kanako mane, Korea niyangoy kapene mane irarikin te sas. Korea inabe niyango tiraka yon tiray mane pare inapunpoka ikoikon maisin nam kapene mane ibukin te kanako mane. Engeng kana akia te sas ibukin te sas ay kakotaki inapuniyay te kapene mane ibukin am kaoki mane. Pontenua pai ay ka anakarika te kapene mane ibukin nam kaoki mane. Teuana. Pon tiray mane, te kawowa. Tiraka yon tiray mane, o te katinua, te sas. Erang kakaoki, Ataakin Aron tein te kapene mane, ngana ko karawa te kaoki mane. Yay te pewa MTOs ay ka pupuaka ay asas, me iporoi potan te kapene mane, iroya. Ni kapota waki, me MTOs ake te pewa, ay ake ay asas, me ipupuaka potan te kapene mane, iroya. Pontenua tein ke makoron am kanako mane. Te mais arerekin te petepeke, te sas o tiraka yon tiray mane. Nora te tamnei ay nano. Aki te kanako mane ay aki kapoaki. Inge ngana aki te mais te sas ibukin te sas enaponi ay nabe te kapene mane ibukin am kanako mane. Rapata ni kaoki mane MTOs pon rapata ni business ay kakarike mane menam kanako mane papon ay popoki. Akarawayo Men yasas o men tein traka yon tirai mani. Korakora ni ang Mwaitin Bootan Mwaitin Boona saki te sas. Yakirang meatata te kongorayo yon tenan MTO websites. Ngaya ay irang iboboki SendMoneyPacific ibukin ko Ataakin tein kapenimani ay ka anarang tamaroa ibukin Kaainakin. Bootan Mwaitin kapenimani pun teka tebubua men wabubuan tara ke ni mebubuan tara ay isasin ko te MTO ke te benge ibukin tiraka yon tiray mani o ay esas. Ngana ko ta roy yon narun te koki mani ay irang tamaroa ibukin Kaainakin kupon konan ni kaiko te mais ay iraka yon ni mebuit te mani nusiran. Ngana ko kaka te mais ay wabubuat tara. Ngayari tay mani nga nori tein sas ay kaporoy ntay nako. Ngana ko karawa ta kapotaw ibukin waaki ni koki mani kupon kona ni kaiko te mais arion wowa te nga ni mebubuat te tara te mani Aotiteria ni katuaririki. Te mais ane epon raka tiki nakon pon te tanken ran ay boou. Ngana e kakaki wabubuat te tara nusiran ni katua wiki te katautau pa inapon kona niko te mais ay iraka yon wapui meni mewa te tara te mani Aotiteria ni katua wiki. So, we saw in that video the importance of checking total amount of money received before choosing your best remittance provider. Before we finish up this amazing worker toolkit, there are 2 more important messages I want to share with you. Firstly, there are many ways we can send money home. For example, sending cash and sending via online banking or a remittance provider, mobile app, or a digital wallet on your mobile phone. Many of your families are used to using cash. However, cash is usually not the cheapest option for sending money. If you can move towards online, mobile app-based sending money, you can save more money for your families. Secondly, have your families typically only used 1 or 2 remittance providers? Did you know there are lots of different remittance providers operating in your home country? Here are some of the remittance providers already working in the Pacific Islands. You may know some of them already. Because there are more and more remittance providers operating in the Pacific Islands, there are more opportunities for you to find your best match and save money for your families. Here are the 3 key points to consider when sending money back to your families in the islands. 1. All money transfer companies charge a margin, so don't forget to consider total cost if you want to save money. 2. Remember, there are a lot of different remittance providers out there. 3. You can find your best match easily and quickly by using the SendMoneyPacific mobile app. Happy sending! There are 2 types of operators you can send money through: banks and money transfer operators. We will show you what you need to sign up and receive money for the second option. If you find a new money transfer operator that meets your transfer needs, click the button that says Go to Site. This will take you to the website of your selected money transfer operator. SendMoneyPacific offers many different money transfer operator options to send money. However, the ones that are available to you will also depend on which country you are sending money to. To set up a money transfer operator account or send money in person, you will need to confirm your identity. To do so, you'll need to show at least one form of government-issued identification. This could be your passport, your driver's license, your 18-plus proof of age identification, or photo card. After your identity information is confirmed, you can complete your transfer. To send money back home to your family online, you will need a bank account. To set one up, you will need to visit a bank branch in person with valid identification, such as a passport. In Australia and New Zealand, there are many options for banks. It is best to discuss in person to see which one best suits your financial needs. Families can receive money in the Pacific, either directly into an account or pick up cash in person. The most common reasons for being unable to pick up a cash transfer are: the transaction has not been processed yet, the person picking up the money did not have sufficient identification, they did not visit the correct location. Cash transactions are not usually a cheap option to send money home to your family. Digital is usually best. There are requirements for both the sender and the receiver to complete the transaction. Firstly, there are security reasons. Many money transfer operators will deny a cash transfer if the name on the identification of the person picking the transfer up does not match exactly. You should always confirm the name of the person picking up a transfer matches their identification. Remember these key points if you are receiving mobile money. The money remains in your bank account. You can use mobile money to pay a bill, withdraw cash, or make a purchase. There is no time limit. Money can be transferred directly through your mobile phone instead of using cash. To sign up for a new money transfer operator, you will need a valid form of identification, such as a passport or a driver's license. You will also need a bank account to send money online. You can also sign up for a credit or debit card to send transfers. If cash is being received on the other end, the person picking it up will need to bring a valid identification, such as a passport or a driver's license. The name of the receiver must match the name on their identification. If you do not provide these details, you can get locked out of your account and be unable to send money. Also, your family and friends may not be able to receive the money. Finally, it's important to remember your password to ensure you can log in into your account.